Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Board Game Spotlight Game Night. Tonight, we are playing Cosmic Colonies from Floodgate Games.
Yes, we are. We are excited to bring this one to you. We are going to teach you, or at least show you how to play the game. That way, you have an understanding, and you can go take a look at the Kickstarter campaign and figure out if this is a game that you are interested in.
That you want to add to your collection.
I mean, I feel pretty confident in saying that after people watch this video, they are going to really like what they see.
Yes,
especially
absolutely.
It's Floodgate. Floodgate has done really good games in the last year or two,
and it's got alms and art by Tristram Rawson.
Absolutely.
I mean, there's
what
a
more
lot
can you ask for?
to love about this game, and I think it's going to be like a little sleeper hit type thing.
I agree, and they are like 12,000 of 15,000, so really close, like 80-ish%. They have 8 or 9 days left, and again, like I said, once we get through playing this, hopefully everybody watching at home will have a better appreciation for what this game is.
Absolutely.
So thanks for joining us. I see some people here to watch the game. Angelica, Brian, Kendall. I think Kira is going to be here.
Should be joining us. Yeah.
And thank you for being here. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, hi.
Hi.
All right, so what's happening here?
Okay, so we are trying to mine asteroids. We're going to create colonies on them. Apparently Earth has broken down or something. We need somewhere else to live. So there are cards numbered 1 through 14 that we're using in a 2-player game. Derek has 4, I have 4.
Yep.
There are 2 on each of these spots, and then we've just removed 2 from the game. So each of the cards has a number on it, obviously, and that's going to tell us who's going to go first, whoever has the lowest number. And then they tell you how many resources you can pick up if that's what you're going to do on your turn. You cannot take more than 2 resources with this one, whereas this one would let you pick up 4.
Yep.
And then it also has some kind of ability. This is number 1, so it has no ability, but I'm always going to go first, so it's a little bit of that trade-off. And so
for sure,
this one it's a 13, so you're probably going to go last, but it lets you place a smaller polyomino, so you have the 5 basic ones up there, and then if you need it, you can pay for this smaller one. So you can kind of plan, make sure you have enough resources to do that with this.
For sure.
So the way the round is going to work, we're going to look at our cards, we're going to pick 2 of them, and you're going to play one at a time. So you're going to play one face down, we'll both reveal, lowest card goes first, and you can either take the resources up to however many is on your card, and you're going to put them on your player board. You can have up to 9. Or you can buy one of the polyominoes that's here and put it on your board. So there's only one of each of the 5 each round.
Yep.
So this board will be refilled at the end of each round.
Right.
But if I buy the square one, because I was the number 1,
first come, first serve.
Derek's not going to get a chance to buy it.
I'm out of luck. So, and we also play 8 rounds over the course of the game. And this is double-sided, so for 2 to 3 players, or 4 to, I think, 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll change a little bit. So you can see that these only go up to 5. So at the end of the round, when you add the number of players, so we'll put 2 here. If no one takes it, the next round there'll be 4 there that you can possibly take.
Yep.
So that's a really cool little thing that'll change throughout the game.
The resources will vary based on what we're taking.
Yeah. And as you place them out there, you have different terrain types that you're trying to cover. So you get these... You can kind of see
volcanic or
volcanic
mountain
type. Yeah, those are the highest. There were 3 points for everyone that you cover, and they're spread out across your board, so you're trying to cover as many of those as you can, obviously. And then we have there's some orangish square stuff. I don't know how to describe it.
It's just another terrain type.
It's a different terrain type.
I'm
trying to show you what to look for.
Yeah.
That's the kind that's
here.
2 points apiece. The blue is 1 point apiece, and then this just dirt is not worth anything. So the thing is, though, once you place a polyomino on your first turn, or however soon you place a polyomino, you have to work off that one unless you have a card that gives you some kind of ability where you don't have to. So if I start in this corner, I have to be careful I don't back myself into a weird space where I need a very specific polyomino to get out of it.
Definitely would not start in a corner.
That's what I did last time.
You started in this corner.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you started all the way down there?
I started out down here.
Ugh,
so
that's bold.
It was bold. It was bold cotton, but it worked. But I had to know that was what I had to work off of. I couldn't go back and be like, oh man, these are worth a lot of points. I want to cover them up. So that is just something to keep in mind throughout the game.
Yeah, definitely.
So we each start with 1 resource. We also have a special objective. So this has 2 of the polyominoes on it. Derek, if you will not look, I will show. Well, you know what?
Just get the ones out. Like
this is one. So this blue L-shaped piece here, every one that they have on their board at the end of the game is going to be worth 2 points. And then this zigzag orange piece, every one that you have on your board is going to be 1 at the end of the game. So we each have certain shapes that we're trying to collect.
For sure.
That's going to give us endgame objectives. And also at the end of the game, every set of all 5 that you have on the
15
board
points.
is 15 points.
It's big.
And for some
big
reason,
money.
The first time we play that, Derek and I both somehow managed to miss one piece.
We were both missing one.
I had meant to buy the one, and then like Derek took it, so I didn't get it that round, and then I just forgot to go back and get it. So
I completely forgot.
Definitely make sure you try and diversify your shapes.
Totally.
Because that's going to give you a lot of points.
The really cool thing about this game is the simultaneous card play. That's what sets this apart from other polyomino games. Is the action selection of your cards, because you'll play one face down. The number will determine when you go. They all have asymmetric abilities, so they all interact differently. And the coolest part about that is whatever I play, I'm giving to my opponents.
Not next round.
Not next round. In a 4-player game, it happens immediately. But in a 2-player game, it's going to go here, and then Lizzie will pick up whatever's here. And so there's a 1-round delay. And so I know that she's going to end up getting those cards.
Eventually, yeah. But yeah, so you may be like, oh, this is such a good card, I want to play it. But then they're going to have it, so should I hold on now? So you're going to play 2 cards each round.
You are.
So
I see Kira's here, and Carl,
and Ben Roy.
I saw Brian said hi. Hello to you, my friend. I hope everybody's doing well tonight.
Here.
Let's go ahead and dive in on this one.
Okay.
Another thing about this game is that it plays quickly with 2 players. It's very, very snappy back and forth, but with really interesting abstract spatial puzzle of the polyominoes. So I'm going to... Oh my... What am I going to do? Did we even talk about well, we'll talk about how much you have to pay for each of the polyominoes.
I mean,
later.
It's out there. You can see the shapes, but we'll explain that as we go along. I think that'll be better. Okay,
so... I definitely want to play this one this turn, I think. Yes. All right. When you're ready, this is my space colonist. Okay. 6 and a 4. All right, so you go first.
So before my action, I can collect a yellow, and then I can collect up to 3. There's only 2 in each one, so I'm going to take the purples.
Okay. I'm actually just going to go ahead and purchase because I can spend 1 less resource to do so. And I have 1 of everything, which means I can get anything. So what do I want to start with? I'm going to start with this square. So I spend 1 purple and 1 blue. And that square is going to go right there. All right. And now we're on to the second action of the turn. Seems pretty good. Let's do this. Ready? 10.
1.
Oh.
So I did not realize that you had bought that.
Yeah, I got the square last turn.
Well then, I am going to buy yellow, purple.
Okay.
To get this T-shaped piece.
Nathan in the comments said, he posted that this game looks great in prototype form. I 100% agree. This honestly feels and it feels like a really solid product, like almost nearly finished, right?
Absolutely.
Really great pre-production prototype, which is awesome. Okay, so I'm just gonna gain resources.
Okay, before your action, exchange 2 for 2.
Yeah, I can exchange 2 resources of 1 for 2 of another.
He does not have 2 of anything that he could exchange.
So I'm going to grab these 2 green pieces.
Okay. So now we're gonna reset everything. Mine are gonna come here.
Those go to you.
No.
Oh, sorry.
It's the wrong place.
Those go to you.
I take from here, so his go here. And vice versa. And then we are going to reset anything that's bought, and they're both on this side. Mm-hmm. And then...
everything gets 2.
The round marker is going to move to the second round. I'm going to add the 2 I took with the 2 I already had.
2.5 here. Ooh, that's what I like to see. Let's do that. Maybe. Ish, yes. I think. Oh, it's risky.
Bold move.
It's definitely risky.
Okay, I'm gonna try this.
Yeah.
Don't mess with my plans.
Yeah. Hold on. All right, ready? Oh, I sneaked in there.
To a 12.
Yeah, let me just move this down a little bit so we can play that right there. So my hydro engineer says if I collect resources and there's not enough blue water, I can gain it from the general supply. So,
but
there is 4, so I don't actually need that. So what's best? Actually, getting the 4 water is best because that is a lot of resources to have. That's a lot. And it actually puts me at 8. 8 of my 9.
Oh, man. Okay, I am going to go ahead and buy what you took from me last round.
You're getting your square?
I want my square. Good
All
day.
Right. Good day, sir. I said good day. All right, let's go to the next round here. Can I do it? Can I do it? I think I can. Like the little engine that could. All right. Let's go here. Trying to turn that background music on. Cool. 8.
14.
Yes. All right. I am going to place a tile. I can place a second tile. I can pay for both. So I'm going to buy. Ooh, this is very interesting. I'm going to buy this one. So this tile costs 2 of the same and 1 that is different. And we're going to place that right here.
It's 3 resources. 2 of them have to be equal.
That's correct.
You could do
it
all
could,
3 blue.
Yeah, it could be all 3 blue, but 2 of them have to match.
Yes.
That's correct. 2 of them must match.
Yes.
Okay, so I did that, and then I can purchase a second. If I place a tile,
you may place
a second. Of course I'm going to buy another tile. Are you kidding me? Who would not buy a second tile? Someone crazy, that's who. So I'm going to grab...
I know which one you should grab, but...
well, what I should and shouldn't do is a whole nother ball game.
Too true.
So 2... I don't have 2 purple, so I'm kind of locked in on getting the zigzag, I think.
Or the blue L.
What?
The L you could buy also.
Yeah, but I can flip this and slide that in just like that. Look at that. Fits like a glove.
So I am going to collect. It says you must collect resources as your action, collecting from the location with the most resources. If multiple locations tied, you can pick which one. Yellow has the most. So yellow I will take.
Okay.
So I will take these cards to add to my hand. These will go here.
Yep.
These will go to Derek. Nope.
I did
wrong
there
place.
We
yep.
go.
Okay.
There you go.
So we're going to refill the board. I'm going to put this bar out there. And then we need a square.
Yep. I love these little,
pieces.
The pieces are so fun. The little resources.
I do love them.
They're fantastic.
Excellent.
All right, so what am I going to get? What am I going to get? Perfect. I'll play that one. I should look at my secret objective.
You haven't looked at that yet?
I mean, I did, but I didn't. You know. Okay. 4.
13. Oh, sorry.
You are destroying our board.
Oh, I did not destroy it. I bumped it.
Oh my goodness. It's been ruined.
We're just going to restart the game, guys.
No, okay. I collect 3. I'm going to take these 3.
I can take 4. I'll take these 4.
You know, and that's a very interesting decision, is that these cards have abilities that you want to use, and you don't want to pass them to your opponent.
Action, you may spend 2 green.
Oh, to place a
to
floral.
Place
nice, a little garden.
Short 2-piece.
And you also need to gather resources, which means that you will end up using these cards just to gain resources. So there's this tension of I really don't want to have to, but I'm forced into doing that. So it becomes this tug of war on whether or not you want to use one of these cards as the resources or use it as its ability. And so that lends itself to really interesting decisions. All right. All right, next round here. My goodness. What am I going to do? Is that... Oh, gosh. Good. Well... Okay, hold on. This actually might be okay. Yes. Okay. That's my card. Wham! Oh, I sneaked in there.
6 and a 5.
Also, strategy, if you can remember, there's a tiny bit of memory element if you want there to be. I know what I'm playing, the numbers that I'm passing to my opponent. Now, there's a round delay, so you may not be able to remember exactly. But if you can sequence and get around it.
Well, I know, but I have 4 cards to choose from, so you're not...
I know 50% of your hand. Generally-ish.
Yes, but I'm only playing 1 card, so you have a 25% chance of knowing what I'm playing.
It's still
a lot of math.
It's still the knowledge. The knowledge is there. Okay, before my action, I get to place one of these little doohickeys. Look at this little one. It's like it's a gazebo.
It's a 1.
This little 1 gazebo out here. And we're just going to place that right here. Okay? And then I'm going to purchase this.
Bad choice.
Not a bad choice. Very good choice.
Terrible choice.
Nope, not at all.
No, that's terrible. That was a bad choice.
Was it? That's what you wanted, right?
No, I didn't want that one. I know exactly where you should have put that one piece, and the fact that you did not do it is just...
Is it bothering you? I'm actually going to come out over here, because I remember last time...
It's not bothering me, it's your
Last
choice.
time I didn't diversify, I was way too clumped up, and I lost really badly. Oh, but that covers so much ground, though. Oh my gosh, but then I have to get over there somehow. So... You know what? It's much better to get over there so I can start covering that stuff up than it is to do that.
You just covered a bunch of dirt.
I know, but how else am I supposed to get down there?
No, you're fine. You're right.
No, you're right.
No, don't cover the dirt.
No,
do the dirt.
Covering the dirt is a terrible idea. You're just trying to get me to play poorly. You're in my head.
Okay.
All right.
My turn?
Yeah. You know why I placed that there, right, by the way? Because I could place an L here or cover it up, and you have the 2. I could use your 2. Or your botanist.
Okay, well, now that you've placed it, you should have done it here to cover that 1. You could still put the L there because it still connects. You don't want to use it to cover nothing.
Oh, because I covered the dirt?
Yeah, too late. You can't do it. I'm not allowing you to change it. Because you were like, no, I'm going to do it this way. So if you place a tile, spend 1 less resource. So I'm going to spend a yellow and a green.
That is a valid point, though.
I know. To get this ziggity-zag piece.
Ziggity-zags. Solid.
And I'm going to place it here.
Well played. Also, all of the boards are different, by the way.
It's true, in case you did not notice that.
5 asymmetric boards.
Yes.
Okay, next round.
And they are double-sided.
They are double-sided. There's a lot of replayability in this game.
Yes.
Here.
And there are advanced cards as well.
Yeah, we're not even playing with the advanced cards.
We are not.
Lots of stuff to explore in this game. All right, 4th round. What do I want to do? I think that's what I want to do. Because Lizzie was 100% right.
Yes.
I need to move. Before your action, you may move a tile on your map to another spot. It must be adjacent.
I'm first. If you collect resources and there's not enough water, there is. So I get all 4 of the water.
Fair. Well played.
I'm at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm going to move.
We have 8.
I'm going to move this over here, like Lizzie said. Because you're smart, and I'm going to listen to your advice. And then I'm going to grab...
Oh, I forgot about that card.
What card?
The card that lets you move something. I should not have told you that.
Yeah, it's great. Thanks for helping me.
You're
hey,
not
Mike,
welcome.
Thanks for popping in. I'm going to grab 3 resources. I'm just not quite sure what I want to get yet. I'm going to grab these 3 electric. Because I need those. No, do I need electric, or do I need...
It's electric.
I'm going to do this one. We're going to do this. Because I remembered Lizzie put the gardener in here in those 2 green. Yeah.
Look at that.
See?
Okay, is it my turn?
I'm smart.
Oh no, we have to go to the next card.
I'm smart. I'm learning. Hey James, how are you? This game is very fun. Scott Alm's Floodgate, currently live on Kickstarter, and I have 0 idea why it's not funded. To be honest, it is
a travesty. Honestly,
I haven't figured it out. Other than it's very busy on Kickstarter. There's a lot of games.
Too true, too true.
Too true.
Okay.
Play this one.
This one.
2. Or I'm sorry, 1.
8.
The cadet.
You can collect 2 is what you meant, I think.
That is what I meant. But I'm not going to collect. I'm instead going to purchase this elbow. So that's going to cost 2 purple. Yeah, 2 purple. Oh, no, it's 2 blue.
You don't have blue?
I messed that up. It's okay. It's okay.
That's all right. That's okay. You're going to get it anyway.
Am I?
Go, Derek.
I don't know if I am. Gosh, that was a mistake. I'm gonna blame that on my colorblindness, but that's not gonna fly because there's icons in this game. This is actually really good for colorblind players. So that's not an excuse.
Yes, we had to buy you a pair of those glasses.
Yeah, give me some of those glasses. This would be crazy. I don't want to not do something, so I think what I'll do is grab. Oh man. I could put the zigzag there and only cover 1 dirt, which wouldn't be bad, but it also locks me into a 3, which is not a piece I can get. So I will instead look at my hand to see what I have and grab these 2 purples. All right, sorry that took so long.
Okay, I can buy 2. If I place a tile, I might buy a second tile paying for both. So I have enough. I have the blues to buy this one. And I believe I'm going to place it like this. And then I have 2 of the same and another one.
Oh, you're buying a second one?
To buy this one, which I will place
That's okay,
here.
I already used 2 of my actions anyways.
Which means, guys,
you have all 5.
I have 1 of each piece.
Nice.
So now I don't have to worry about that.
All right.
Okay, so these are my cards.
Those are your cards.
These are your cards.
Thank you.
These are going to go to you next turn.
Just ruined my board.
Oh, whatever. We're going to go to
5th round.
5. We're going to put out new
we
polyominoes
maxed.
to buy.
We're going to max the electric.
It's electric.
You trying to dance?
Trying? I was succeeding.
Angelica says that this close-up of the board is, or the close-up of the board and the polyominoes is gorgeous.
It is. Tristram is a wizard with all that art.
And Matt Paquette, both of them. What a team.
Oh, we love Matt Paquette. He's amazing.
I tell you. All right, let's do this. Ready?
Indeed. 4 to your 6. Before my action, collect a yellow. A yoba. And then I'm going to collect 3 purple.
Okay. If I place a tile, spend 1 less resource.
Oh, good. That's coming to me.
I'm going to purchase this, paying 1 and 1.
You are correct, sir.
Okay. And putting this on the board. And I'm going to put it... Oh man, tough call. But I think I'm going to do this. Start coming down into there. Is that right? Yeah. Next up. Yeah, Brian Cable listed a bunch of Kickstarters, and absolutely right. Arch Ravels, Calico, Fossilis, Hunted, Cosmic Colonies, Nouvelle France just finished. Camp Pinetop, and there's Ruins of Mars, and Joan of Arc, Time of Destinies, and then you've got the Time of Legends, and so many games. What a time to be alive. Ready?
Yeah.
2.
5.
My purple is wild.
If you place a tile.
If I place a tile.
Are you placing a tile?
Of course I'm placing a tile. I'd be crazy not to place a tile. So I'm going to spend these 3. Grab the elbow. And place it right here.
Okay, before my action, I can place one of the 1 squares on the map.
Oh, I love those.
Okay, I'm going to fit that in there. And then I'm going to spend 2 purple, and a blue.
You're buying a second one? Or no? Oh, that was
I
your
didn't
first
pay for
action.
one.
Yeah, that's
I'm
right.
gonna
That's
put
right.
this
That's right. Because you got the single.
here.
Nice.
Correct.
Solid. Hey, what up, Simon?
Okay.
Thanks for popping in.
I'm gonna take these. You're gonna take those. These
Okay.
go to you.
These
Those
go to
me.
you. Stephanie
Refill the board.
says that, yeah, they sadly follow more campaigns than back, don't have the funds. I totally understand. I know that we're in the same boat. We follow a ton of campaigns, and there's only so much
Money
that you can do, you know? And we are super blessed to be able to even live stream all these games, you know? Like, it's awesome that we are able to play these and show them off. And really, it's a great opportunity, and so I totally understand. And that's why we do this, right? Like, we live stream, number one, because we love it. And number two, because we want you at home to be able to see it played out. And I know that, you know, a lot of campaigns have tutorials on how to play, and they do a really great job on the campaign. But sometimes you just need somebody here talking with you, answering questions, showing off the game, and kind of doing it live in a more like group setting. You know, like you would at home. You're learning the game and you're playing it, and it's a little bit more interactive, right?
Absolutely.
So, that's unfortunate. That's also unfortunate. Dang, this is such a good hand, but it's a high hand, which means I know that I'm definitely going to be going last.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
3.
11. Saw that coming.
So I'm going to take... No, I'm going to take 3 green, because that's as many as I can take. Okay.
I am so mad right now. I needed that green so bad. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, you know what?
What?
I have no idea what I'm gonna do. So I'm just taking this water, dang it, because there's 4 of them. And that's what I could collect. Gosh,
you could take 4 yellow.
No, I wanted the green. I needed the green. And you went and you took it.
Okay.
Gosh. Oh, you know why I took it too. Because I have the botanist in my hand. You gave it to me like 3 rounds ago. Oh. Did you forget about that?
I forgot about that. Yeah, that's a good one. You need green though.
And I don't want to use it without
using
I don't want
the
to pass it without using it.
Yeah, exactly.
8.
1. I always go first, so I'm gonna spend
you're the cadet.
2 green,
which actually
and
doesn't
a
make
yellow.
sense because the cadet is like kind of like doesn't know much about anything.
But we're like, hey, send that guy out there first to test the waters. He's expendable.
The test crash dummy.
Exactly.
Oh man. Yeah, so Kira makes a really good point here. One of the things that she loves about the game is you want to Tetris, but you shouldn't. Totally true. You would think, like, when we first played, like, you want to group, you really want to spread out.
You want to cover these big
because
orangey
the
red
dirt
pieces.
doesn't matter.
No. You want to cover all the fun stuff.
Okay, so this actually worked out in my favor because the expediter. If you place a tile, I can place a second. So
do you have enough?
I do have enough because I can do 1, 2 for this.
Okay.
And I'm gonna place this right here.
Then what are you gonna buy with the second one?
That's
2 purple.
Hold on. This, because I can do that, and then this.
I will allow it.
Yeah, you can, because it's still my turn. And then that.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, they can't even see it. There we go.
He paid for it, guys. I followed it.
All right, cool. I didn't. Oh, I can put it here, and they can see it. I just realized to put it behind the screen. So then this is going to go. Wha-bam! Look at that. Stop, drop, and roll.
These are mine. These are yours. These go to you.
Next round.
These go to me. Put the polyominoes out. And we need this one. And
now
this
don't
one.
take the green this time, okay?
Shh, don't you tell me what to do.
Oh, and the 5, that doesn't actually get any because...
It's at 5.
It's full.
I somehow am not getting any of the high numbers, though. I can only get up to 3.
Yeah. Okay. Yikes. Yikes. I'm gonna do this. So Kira says that in the advanced version, which we've not played, by the way, but the advanced, you leave the dirt uncovered, it gives you extra points. That sounds fun. So it's actually detrimental to cover up the dirt. That's pretty cool.
3.
Why would you do? Oh my gosh.
Because you had a 5 and you're going to take that. I needed that.
You are the worst.
Literally the worst, guys.
Gosh dang it. Yeah. That's it. I'm taking this because I need it. I needs it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next.
Okay.
Next. Dang, Simon, that was Savage says like you know what green is. By the way, for those of you who don't know, I'm colorblind, so that was a shot.
Definitely this.
5.
6.
Give me a little gazebo.
A little gazebo? A gazebo?
It's a gazebo.
Gazebo.
I'm gonna place it right here.
Oh, you're holding out for...
Yeah, I'm holding it until I can use it. Then I'm gonna collect. I'm gonna take 2 of the purple. Wait, is that what I need?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not what I need. I need the 2 of these.
Okay. I'm gonna spend 1 less resource to take this.
Yeah, actually the colors in this game are fantastic. Very, very good use of that. And there's great icons, which makes it even easier to distinguish. So, all right, next up.
Okay.
7th round. We are coming down
To the wire.
Coming down the wire here. You want to put the next stuff out?
Yeah. Well, it's just this one.
Go here. Go here. All right. Let's do this. Hold on, I'm thinking.
Well,
I know that's surprising.
Oh, honey.
I'm kidding. Come on. Self-deprecating jokes are the funniest. Wowzers. Okay, we're going to go here. 4, 2, so you go first.
Okay, so I am going to buy this T-shaped one.
Oh, so you're purchasing.
I am purchasing.
All right.
I'm going to place it right in.
I'm going to collect 3, but before I do, I get a yellow. And I'm going to grab 3 of the... Interesting. 3 of the purple. Okay.
Why are you the way that you are?
Because I had a feeling you needed those. So I'm like, yeah, why not? Let's go for it. Let's go ahead and do this.
Okay.
All right. Yellow comes. Oh, yeah, sorry. I took the yellow from the... It comes from the supply, not from the warehouse. My bad.
Okay.
My
I
B.
am going to take the hydro. I can take all 4 of them.
Dang it, you beat me. All right, but the botanist, after my action, I can spend 2 green to place a one of the 2 pieces out there. The little garden.
Please put that in the right spot.
Yeah, I'm going to put it right here to finish out this dirt. Obviously, that's the right thing to do, right? No. JK. What I'm going to do is pay for this. Actually, hold on a second. I really need... Got 1, 2, so oh, you took the one that I need! Of course. So I'm going to take this one. I'm going to pay...
2 green and yellow.
No, I'm not going to pay for that one because I need the green for my action. So I'm instead going to pay 2 purple and a green.
Nope, that's 2 blue and a green.
Huh? Oh, snap. You're
You can
right.
take the long one.
I will do that. 2 purple and a yellow for the long one. You are smart. I will listen to you. But also, not super great, but it's not the worst. And then I'll pay the 2 green for this. Put that right there.
Hallelujah. You picked the right spot.
Hallelujah. All right, that's it.
Okay.
Last round. Put these out. Put these out. Yeah, I got what you said, Kira. When it takes the one from the worker where it takes from the extra energy, it goes from the supply, not the I accidentally took it from the supply. I put it back. Retconned. Let's do this. Let us do this. Oh, snap. This will be good. So, hold on.
I can put mine out.
Okay. I just didn't want you to flip it. 1.
Oh.
All right. Grabbing this one. So, 2 yellow and a purple for this. And this one is going to go... Ooh, man, I don't have a whole lot of great choices here, unfortunately. So what I will do is... Yeah, I'm going to have to. Just do that.
You're the worst. Okay. Before my action, I can exchange 2 of one for 2 of another. So I'm going to exchange 2 blue for 2 green, please.
Okay.
And then I'm going to spend these 2 blue and a green to get this L shape.
Next round. I don't have enough. I don't have enough.
This is excellent.
But this came in clutch. You ready?
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Before
12.
my action, I can place a single onto the map. So I'm going to cover
Oh my goodness.
my last of this piece.
No.
Which means I've covered all my big 2.
That's pretty solid.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and take your action because you're 5.
So I can take 2 of anything. I will take 2 of these.
Okay. So before my action, I can move a tile on my map to another spot it must be adjacent. So we're going to move this one and come over here, and I covered up the top. What now?
Boo.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. That's it. Played all the rounds out, and let's go to final scoring.
Okay. So these are going to come off, and this is going to flip and become our scoreboard.
Yeah, check this out. It's the scoreboard.
Do-do-do-do.
All right, and we've got these super awesome, clear little...
I think they can tell from
pawns.
the top what they are. So we're going to start on 0,
for sure.
obviously.
All right, so we're going to score for the numbers of the types of terrain that we've covered. So starting with the volcanic reddish looking thing, we both covered both, so that's 15.
For both of us, yep.
Yep, so we both score 15 there.
I have also covered all of my second type, so that's 10. So I'm going to go to 25.
I have covered... So I have
There's
3
uncovered.
So that's 6 points. No.
4 points.
4 points. So I go to 19.
Okay, and then the blue, I have 1, 2, 3 uncovered.
Blue, I have 2 uncovered.
It's going to give me 2 points.
So blue is going to give me 3 points. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. And then
there's
dirt
nothing
is
for
just
dirt.
there.
And then if you have all of one, or one of each of them.
5.
Correct.
For each set you have. So if you had multiple sets, you could score, but
Yeah, that's
neither of us
true.
did that. I get 15.
I also have
so
15.
1, 2,
So
3, 4, 5 puts me at 12.
I'm at 7.
Well, 30, 42. 42.
42
so this is
to
an
37.
earlier prototype, so the
score track is a little
score
smaller.
track is going to be bigger,
And
obviously.
then we get to reveal this and see what our points are for. So
I have 2, so that's 4.
I score 2 points for every long, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8.
And
That's
2.
15. And then I score 1 for having one of the T intersections. And that's it.
48
Look
to
at that.
46.
2 points.
If you hadn't
2.
taken that piece from me, I would have gotten another.
Yeah, well, I'm glad I took it because that allowed me to finish out my set.
Would have given me another 2, and then that would have covered that one. And stole that one. It's okay.
Oh my goodness.
It's okay. I still won.
So close. You did win.
So-
Well done.
It
Well
was
done.
so close, but this is such a fun
Dude,
game.
check this out. What? It's a whole nother map. It's completely different. There's more. I feel like Billy. What is it, Billy?
Billy Mays.
Billy Mays. But wait, there's more because
yeah.
you have double-sided
mine.
boards, advanced cards. You have advanced scoring cards. Like there's so much variety in this game. Seriously, this is like playing. This game is like playing Mission Red Planet meets a Polyomino's game like, I don't really want to say like Barren Park, a little actually like Barren Park. It's Mission Red Planet meets Barren Park. That's what this game is, because you've got the simultaneous card play for abilities and turn order, and then you have the area enclosure and the Tetris polyominoes on here. That's why I love this game so much. It's like a mashup of two of my favorite. Yeah, I mean, I haven't played Baron Park, but
you haven't played Baron Park?
No, I haven't played Baron Park, but I know what Baron Park is, and I have played like other like Indian Summer, Cottage, like other types of polyominoes games. But I know how Baron. Ariel, yep. Bricks.
Lots of polyomino
Baron Park
games.
essentially has the same thing where you're trying to get like scoring objectives and like put things in your park. In this case, you're trying to cover over all the different types.
I like that because it's not as get it all concise in one spot.
Yeah, it's not like a big group,
try
right?
and cover your area, but oh look, your area is going to be different every game. You never know what you're going to get. And these ones are worth more points to cover, but obviously you probably may not be able to do all of it. So you really have to like spread out and diversify. Plus you're trying to get the type of shape that's going to give you more points, but there's only one each round, and if someone else steals it, you have to like. There's a lot going on, but in a really good way. Yeah,
and one of the things I was worried about potentially was the fact that you could hold back some of these action cards in your hand. Like Lizzie didn't see the botanist enough, but the reason that doesn't work is because you will eventually have to use that card because you'll want to use it for its gather resources. Or you'll set yourself up to where you use its action. So the cards are going to move around the table. You're not going to just have somebody that sits there with a card, because they're going to eventually get other cards. They're going to be like, well, I'd rather play that than this one, so I'm going to go ahead and throw it away. And it then moves around the table. So
use it. Not throw it away.
No, but you know what I mean. They're gonna use it even though they didn't want.
And I don't know if we mentioned yet, it has solo play. They had unlocked that on the Kickstarter. That's important. I think we mentioned for all you solo gamers out there, you can enjoy this game.
Absolutely. And Simon is saying Brian has not played Baron Park either.
Okay, we owned it for a while.
We did at one point. We just never got to it.
South Carolina.
We can get James's. We'll play James's
that's true.
copy anyways.
Yes.
That's enough.
Prattling on about how much we like this game. Go look at it in Kickstarter. Help fund it because it definitely deserves to be made. Beautiful game. Lots of choices and replayability. Great mid-white game.
It's true.
So that is all for us for this week, I think. We might be back this weekend with the stream.
Friday, Flotilla.
Is it Friday
Saturday,
yeah,
Flotilla.
That's why. Saturday.
I gotta
Weekend.
change that. Weekend.
Yes. So join us for Flotilla, one of Derek's supposed Game
of the Year. Game of the Year.
Game of the Year.
Game of the Year.
That's big shoes to fill.
Game of the Year. Number one. Uno.
So you will not want to miss it. We'll be
Flotilla,
here Saturday
night.
Until then, have a good rest of your week. Thank you for joining us and play some games.
Yeah, and thanks for watching. Yeah. See you, everybody.
Bye.